In this video, we're going to talk about Bells. Bells is a new but old blockchain that was relaunched, and this is actually a blockchain coming from the founder of Doge. And Bells actually was created before Doge and before Doge took off. So this is super interesting historical find, and we're going to discuss that in this video. There's a really great compelling story by Adam McBride about the Bells, and I'm going to go through that as well as show you some other materials. So first of all, we have to go back to the very first tweet by Shibetoshi Nakamoto, Billy M2K, which is the founder of Dogecoin. And basically, he already mentions that in 2013 that he has this other coin, Bells, that he discusses on Bitcoin Talk. So this is the token that the coin and the entire blockchain, basically a fork of Bitcoin as well, with some additional features. So we're going to have a look at that. Right now, this is the Bitcoin Talk forum. If you've never seen that, then this is still pretty popular. People writing quite a lot about different coins, as well as they have a lot of information, of course, on Bitcoin. But this is an announcement about Bells. It's November 28, 2013, as you can see on the top. And basically, it's being inspired by Nintendo game Animal Crossing. Well, Bells is one of the currencies. And in the Animal Crossing universe, Bells are the primary form of currency. To gather them, you must collect fruits, catch bags, fish, dig for fossils, and trade those items for Bells. In a crypto world, we just mine for them. The Bell amount you get from the various items is quite random, so Bells as a cryptocurrency has random rewards in various denominations as well. So this is pretty cool, and this is pretty novel still. I haven't seen any other chain which does that, meaning that the reward for blocks is not always the same. And especially right now, you have random rewards ranging from 50 Bells to 10,000 Bells for mining a single block. You can still mine it. And there's the whole tutorial by Adam McBride, and I'm going to go through that. However, I have to inform you that probably it's too late for mining if you just have a CPU or even GPU, because there are already teams of people with ASIC machines that were used for mining Bitcoin and Dogecoin, and they are putting that to play, which means that the difficulty of mining a block it's really high, and it's really low possibility that you will mine anything, even with the best GPUs at your home. So having said that, this is still very, very interesting. Now, let's see where it goes. So let's see, and let's go to the original tweet. So first of all, this is a Shibetoshi Nakamoto tweet. As you can see, there's people commenting that because the discovery was done by Hot Sauce Capac 777, what happened to Bells, and this is on December 6th, asking after 10 years what happened to the very first coin of the Dogecoin founder. Now let's go through the whole story from Adam McBride. So this was last week. Hot Sauce contacted him, and basically they started digging for information, landing on the Bitcoin Talk post announcing Bells. So this is what I've mentioned to you, but there wasn't much apart from that, because basically if you go through that, there was a community fork in March of 2014, but basically it looks like it died in 2021. There was additional EVE version, and the original Bells blockchain died in late 2014, and most people switched from Bell to Dogecoin because of wow, so much money, very millionaire. So the Bells originally didn't took off as Doge did in those early days, so people were just swapping to Bells. But right now, for those historical reasons, people were starting to come back, and it would be fun to. Another McBride decided that it would be fun to bring it back, and he partnered with a bunch of devs, especially with Rocket Luke, who started to tinker around, and basically they managed to get it going in a couple of hours actually. So there was a message from Rocket Luke, I'm mining, and that was the first run of the Bells blockchain since 2014. So that's mining already, and here in this tweet thread, which if you want to go through that, I'm going to put the link down below in the description. However, as I've mentioned, you have very, very low chance of mining any kind of Bell tokens as of now. Also, if you want to buy any tokens, it's still not possible. You can probably do on the OTC deal, so from people that already mined, and you would have to go, talk on them on the forum. They send you something, that you send them something. it's very risky. So probably if the entire thing will will take off, then basically there will be some exchange that will get interested in that. Maybe that will be one of the main exchanges, and then you will be easy. That will be much easier to buy the entire thing. For now, it's super risky. It's super murky, but it's what crypto is about, and it's also super fun because you can really try to catch the wave and get involved with the early community. If you look at the recent post by Adam McBride, it seems like there's already 2,000 members in the Discord, 400 nodes up and running. So basically, Buzz never really had this much of an attention as it does right now. Of course, everything depends what will be coming next, and whether there will be like more things being built on that, or whether there will be like interesting memes to work around. However, let's go to the original tutorial by Adam McBride. Basically, he also mentions that the rewards are random, so you have like 1% of getting 10,000 coins, but you can get maybe 50 also. Everything is at your own risk because, of course, viruses, old software, and so on. So you should not run this on your usual machine that you're running. Have a separate laptop if you want to do it. There's a file on Google Drive that you can download, and basically after downloading and opening that, especially on Windows, after you can open the folder, and basically you will find the file for mining. And if you click on that, you'll basically be able to run it. Of course, after basically in Windows asking you whether you're sure about running that, and you're saying yes, and then you will see this screen of a wallet out of sync, and then you can basically click on mining, and you'll be able to mine. However, you need to add a couple of things. You need to go to the specific folders, which is app data roaming bus, and then create Adam basically writes here how you get there, because it's hidden. You have to get there, but once you click on app data and you go to the folder called roaming, you'll be able to localize Buzz after the installation, and then you need to right click, create text document, which you will name buzz.conf, so not buzz.conf.text, but buzz.conf, and then hit enter and open it, and basically put everything that you find here with RPC user and RPC password change, so that you can basically have your own unique username as well as your own password here. So this is one thing. Now, after you change everything, you just click on start mining, and basically that's it. You go back to this GUI, graphical user interface that you've seen before, and if you click on start mining here, you'll be able to mine. Of course, at this point, you really won't be able to mine, but at least you'll be able to provide some mining hashes. Maybe there's a little bit of chance once there will be like pools. So what usually happens with Bitcoin and Dogecoin as well, there are no solo mining, but there are other pools which you can join and basically mine together and just split the rewards accordingly to how much mining power you have given. This is the first solution, and probably if someone will do a pool, people will start joining that, and then you will have a chance to mine some bells as well. Now it's exciting because, of course, this is taking the old blockchain, spinning it up again. It seems like it's working, and it's cool to have this software working. Of course, we're going to see whether it's just for a moment of fun, or whether there will be something more being built on there. I don't know anything about the plans, and I guess Adam, as well as the rest of the developers, were just putting it out for fun. So of course, beware. If you're into mining and want to test your hardware on a new blockchain, then definitely please do. It's pretty easy to set up everything, as you can see from the Adam McBride tutorial. It only takes you about really 15-20 minutes to download everything and set up everything. He has a couple of tips of how you can set affinity and make sure that it doesn't take all of your computing power. But if you're mining already with other software, you can already also be fine with mining that with CG Miner. This is what people on Discord are discussing with regard to, for example, running GPUs or ASICs or other kind of hardware that you can use for mining. So this is all interesting. Nothing much really to to talk about, apart from this comment from Shibetoshi Nakamoto, which back at the time everyone thought BES was stupid back in the day, and well, timing is everything, of course, like with everything. So let's see where it goes. This is the guy. This is the very first mention of BES. And I probably will be coming back to the BES blockchain once it takes off, or if there will be like listings and more stuff coming along the way. For now, everything you can find is basically this Twitter thread. There's going to be, I guess, official Twitter also for BES, as well as Discord. I'm going to put all the links down below in the description. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subs before the end of the year. So if you can help me with that, much appreciated. And subscribe, and see you in the next video.